Good morning, kids. Today we're checking out the brand new video from Dead Meat about, wait, what's this? A kill count of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Ooh, well, James A. Janice. This is going to be an interesting one. Now, it says the web series, so this is going to be the original 6 episodes uploaded to YouTube itself, not the 6 episodes online, on TV. I don't know how many episodes out, but either way, let's hop in and, well, see how many puppets get murdered. Murder puppets? Screw it, let's go. I'll think of a pun later.
Welcome to the kill count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite, well, I don't know, man. We are in uncharted territories here with the SAG strike. But hey, we're trying new shit, which is why we're looking at Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, a British YouTube series consisting of 6 episodes, most of them released from 2014 to 16. We've covered a couple web series before, like Crypt TV's Look-See and Sunny Family Cult, but those were both more or less straightforward horror stories, as weird as Look-See could get sometimes. Oh, and by the way, bitch, you never caught me! In contrast, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is its own fucking thing entirely.
I always keep forgetting, you were in Look-See. You were the main, villain for one episode. And then you literally got away, scot-free, alive. Love it.
On the surface, it's a riff on kids' TV shows where each episode has a lesson, only they all end up getting dark and weird. With that premise, it'd be easy to have random humor.
Kind of.
But Don't Hug Me's weirdness is inspired, and the darkness has a point. The show doesn't give explicit answers for what it's about, but you'll get the gist of it at least, and diving deeper rewards you with a solid and ultimately satisfying story. At least that's how I felt after watching Matt Pat's film theory videos about it. He did a great 2-parter on the web series that shed light on what it means. Chelsea and I have always been fans of Don't Hug Me. We were quoting it back on our old show, Drunk Disney.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me! It's just got so much thought and care put
that's
through
cool.
and through. The production design is incredible, with everything handmade and bespoke for the show. That comes courtesy of creators Becky Sloan and Joseph Pelling, 2 Brits who just won a production design BAFTA for the follow-up Don't Hug Me TV series on the BBC, which I haven't had the chance to watch yet. They met at Kingston University. Sloan was a fine arts student making big physical props, while Pelling was an animation student, alongside Baker Terry, who does most of the voice acting and who co-wrote all the episodes after the first one. Thanks to their combined expertise, Don't Hug Me has amazing practical puppet effects and various types of animation.
So wait, they've pretty much been working on this and building it for years. Damn, the dedication these guys give. I gotta give them major props.
As the situation calls. Hell, it even winds up in a more traditional real-world setting. And throughout all the turns it takes, it delivers one seriously catchy song after another. The show has constant surprises, so I definitely recommend you take 33 minutes and watch the whole series before you watch this video. It's truly...
go ahead and pause this video right now, pull up those 6 episodes, watch them, maybe check out the episodes from Matt Pat, and then come on right back. We'll be right here waiting for you. Till then, let's hop to the show.
A work of art. A creative work of art. Let's see how many things die in it. The series begins with an episode released as Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 12 years ago, in summer 2011. We're in a prop-filled kitchen where 3 friends sit at a table. Red guy, yellow guy, and Duck. They're good lads. A sketchbook flips open and starts singing at them about how to live deliciously.
Hold on, did you see yellow guy's face? He went, huh? Oh my god.
Creatively.
Oh, that's
At first,
funny.
the lesson's a hard sell for these guys.
I use my hair to express myself.
That sounds pretty boring.
I use my hair to express myself.
But they keep at it, and soon they're seeing clouds of past kill counts, like Cujo, frogs, and, Scream 6, maybe? Unfortunately for Yellow Guy, the most childlike of the gang, he seems to be doing creative things all wrong.
Green is not a creative color.
Hey, I
it's
like
only
green.
The first sign something's amiss. The second is when they flip into toon mode and reveal a film set behind them, ushering in a montage of madness that sees a glitter heart and the longest mullet I've ever seen on Yellow Guy. Like Marge Simpson with her hair down. This experimental jazz-infused acid trip ends with the sketch pad all creatived out.
Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
Flop.
And you know what? Fuck it. Let's put Sketchpad on the count. The rules for this one are
why
that
not?
there are no rules. I mean, the little lady said she was donezo, then flopped back and folded.
Yeah,
Toss her in the
just-
recycling bin. So yeah, that was the first episode. Pretty weird. We had a
Oh, yeah,
sketchbook
very
voiced by
crazy.
co-creator Becky Sloan teaching that creativity can be done a right and a wrong way. Not the usual message for kids. And damn did my blood run cold when she calmly clapped back at Red Guy.
I use my hair to express myself.
Just repeated the line.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
The short was made by Sloan and Pelling under their artist
Sorry.
collective, This Is It. There's a video by them on their channel, predating Don't Hug Me, called Bad Things That Could Happen. It features a lot of the same
Huh.
kind of practical puppetry, depicting dark situations with a wry sense of humor. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared,
Well, okay.
retroactively called Creativity, became popular online, so they pursued their original
75
idea of making it
million.
a series. The second
Damn,
episode was
guys.
supported by Random Acts, a public arts fund by the UK's Channel 4. Sloan and Pelling turned down offers of more money from bigger companies so they could keep making the show exactly the way they wanted to, which is awesome. Episode 2 came out 2.5 years later in January 2014. Now the bros
Now
are in the
it's
living room,
time.
apparently on the same day, June 19th. It's a whole fucking thing. Red Guy and
Yeah.
Duck look more or less the same, but let me tell you, time and budget were good to Yellow Guy. Speaking of
He
time,
looks
that's
a
what
lot-
this episode's all about.
Tight
There's
on the
always
skin.
time for a song.
What? Who's that?
It's Tony the Talking Clock, voiced by Baker Terry, who also voices Duck and Yellow Guy, as well as a whole bunch of other characters who will talk and sing songs at
Wow,
us.
he
Tony
really
starts
is in
singing
the
about
show.
time, and the lyrics quickly hint towards its
Incredible.
decomposing qualities.
Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown.
The seriousness of time's never-ending march moves Tony so much, he starts singing like a South Park character.
Let's go on a journey through all time.
Wait, he's all
He
singing
gives
like
him a history
South Park
lesson
character?
with a strange
I don't get it.
fixation on cobbles, and then things head out to the woods to get weirder. Tony starts being even meaner than that sketchpad, and we meet Yellow
Damn.
Guy's creepy-ass dad named Roy. Aw, want to dip his little nose in some ranch and eat it up.
Why would you
Except,
want to-
Never mind. Not sure if that'd be ranch. Tony would rather talk about fishes and his stupid face than let
So
Duck
much
try to
fish.
figure out the true nature of time.
Maybe time's just a construct of human perception, an illusion created by.
Wait a minute, what was going on with that blackboard?
Aw, you broke.
Oop, hold on. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Oh, guy. Damn it, Tony! Actually, he really broke him. He makes him and his friends age like they were put in a temporal microwave. It's honestly disturbing.
Make it stop.
I guess you could technically add that to it. That's a list
Don't
of me.
worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually, everyone runs out of time.
Hell of a kids TV show
Click.
these guys are running. When this second video also proved successful, a Kickstarter was launched to make a full series with a goal of raising about 100,000 quid. The campaign promised a show that would answer life's questions like, where do dogs live? And why is this pillowcase full of ham? I like that Sloan and Pelling lend their sense of humor to so much of what they do. To support the Kickstarter, they released 2 terrifying analog horror ransom videos.
If you're watching this, then we need your help.
Then on the Kickstarter,
Hold on, you know what? I gotta stop pausing this. I
Starters
can't
behind the
keep
scenes
pausing.
featurette, they included repetitive use of crafting B-roll that eventually gets painful, and more
Ooh.
inaccurate descriptions of the show.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is about 3 best friends who go on an adventure to find a magic pirate ship and save the day.
It even had sketches of and voice recording sessions for completely non-existent characters. I love it. The Kickstarter succeeded,
Beautiful.
and episode 3 was
Beautiful.
released 8 months later, in October of 2014. The guys are in the great outdoors, and also possibly missing, according to that sign. Maybe they're
Last
just
seen
trying to get
June
away from
19th.
all the weirdos in their house and enjoy this delicious chicken picnic. Duck's a little protective of that chicknick.
Pesky bee.
And sure, we'll add a cartoon butterfly to the kill count. Why the hell not? Yellow
Why
Guy's
not?
an
Why
empath,
not?
so he runs crying up a tree. He's found by Shrignold, another pesky bee.
A little baby
Wait, it's got a name?
Okay, I have some questions. Too late to ask them though, because this butterfly's already singing about love, the topic of episode 3. It's a nice,
I
peaceful
didn't know it had a
song
name.
that feels less menacing than the first 2. But
Then
don't
it's
worry,
called the
it'll get there
butterfly.
soon enough, after things get animated in a psychedelic summer of love style. Yellow Guy learns about love from Shrignold and all his friends, including Cloudy. They love everything about Yellow Guy.
What?
His look,
Cloudy?
his voice, his touch.
Harder.
Yellow Guy's eager to
Don't
love,
touch the
but
dog.
eventually gets a bit too Brick Tamlin about it.
I love this tree, and I love this stick, and I love this
No, that's not how it's done.
They tell her, the Yeller
It's
fella,
not.
that he needs somebody to love, find. And it won't be his friends,
Fine.
since they're too busy eating bloody eggs and raw
Oh,
chicken that
my
have flies
God.
on it. The talk of Yellow Guy's special ones starts sounding religious and then outright culty when they reveal their idol Malcolm, the king of love. And they're gonna feed Malcolm the Yellow Guy? Oh,
No,
just
gravel.
Oh, well, that's not bad. The king's cult does involve a name change and some brain scrubbing though, so even with the promise of a
Change
special
your name
one, it's
and
all
clean
too
your
much for Yellow
brain.
Guy. He snaps out of it and is found by his friends, who do love him after all.
We've brought you the last boiled egg to cheer you up.
But then history repeats itself when the egg
With-
hatches and Duck swats that larva to death.
Pesky bee.
This episode's
God.
credits feature King Malcolm getting the full Wicker Man treatment. No doubt the creators thought of that classic British horror film when they were writing this episode.
Wait,
featuring
Wicker Man
the
is
cult.
British?
Episode 4,
Huh.
which has always been
Didn't
my
know that.
favorite, was released after a 5-month gap in spring of 2015. The boys are in what looks to be a game room, with lots of fun things to distract them from looking at that picture of Yellow Guy and his dad. Their game asks them a real brain buster, but instead of learning the answer from a globe,
Biggest
the
thing in
analog
the world.
world gets invaded by a computer. Stop all.
You know, if I had to guess what the biggest thing in the world is, I would have to say probably the Mariana Trench. It's technically bigger than Mount Everest. Well, in height, and I guess technically. I'm not gonna explain it.
All the downloading. This clever computer boy can tell them everything, except what they want to know. It knows all about numbers and oats, especially oats. Must have a fiber connection. This computer won't stand for younger models either. It's here to steamroll these consumers with a bunch of personal questions. And don't you dare try to interrupt.
Shut up!
Don't touch me.
Turns
You
out
gotta
touching that
lean back
board's
when
the
he
key
says
to an
that.
existential meltdown, red guy. The
Lean
characters
back.
glitch into the computer's digital home, a sometimes nauseating place.
Wow, because of the computer.
The
Oh,
PC
God.
assures them they're still real, they're just controlling digital avatars. Good luck teaching them VR one day. Though they initially came here seeking specific knowledge, the guys are told that they can only do 3 things in this digital world. Look at various infographics, dress
Oh,
up
look, a
in
pie
digital
chart. Digital
style,
fashion.
or go out digital dancing. Which,
Hey, this is
it is
fun.
fun. Still, 3 content streams doesn't seem like good business, especially when one of them runs out of content right away.
Oh, look, nothing.
The doom scrolling becomes too much for real-world red guy, who tries
Kill
to
the
control,
loop.
delete his way
Kill
out
the
of there,
loop.
all while
Oh.
Roy creepily
As Nate of the Renegade group says, kill the loop! Kill the loop! Kill the loop!
watches from the corner.
Try not to
What
get
the fuck,
too loud
Roy?
so you
Since when
guys
is
can
this
blow out your
hereditary?
eels.
Red guy follows a cord coming out the back of the computer, and it leads him into a room that gives me nightmares. It's a lo-fi
How
version
so?
of their show, and that puppeteer was not expecting him. It's enough to blow Red Guy's mind, which I'll count as a kill. I mean, the guy's head blew up. I gotta count it.
Why
Besides,
not?
counting him makes sense when the next episode starts and he's not there. Episode 5 came out after another 6 months in October of 2015. Duck and Yellow Guy are in their kitchen again, but it's way bigger and more stocked than it was in episode 1. Yellow Guy notices too.
Something's different.
Then again,
There's
he might just be
more.
talking about Red Guy's absence, which Duck notes as well when a picture on their fridge changes.
Oh.
That can't be good.
Oh.
Before they can ponder where their Trace Amigo is, their kitchen items break into an unsophisticated song.
Him?
Do, 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 do. Lots of people get hungry.
Who's that on drums? Is that a bread boy?
I'm a bread boy.
Ha,
Apparently.
thought so. The can, the bread, and this big-ass steak mofo start jabbing forks at him and singing the praises of healthy foods. Well, healthy foods when they're Roy's brand. It's really hard to pick a favorite song in the series.
Yep.
I think my number 1 is still Computer, but let me tell you, this one's been sneaking up on me.
Did you see the way his hand snuck up on Duck? That was creepy.
I especially like the funky keyboard that gets real low.
What's that? A tasty snack. You don't want to go and eat a snack like that.
And the steak
This
and
is probably
spinach
the
can
second
have
of
my
the
favorite
best.
voices from Terry and Sloan.
Second best,
The song
I mean.
and dance gets interrupted by a red phone ringing, and it ain't Khrushchev calling about the bomb. Duck answers
Hello?
it and
Hello?
starts waking
Hello?
up like he were in a Philip K. Duck story.
Something's wrong.
It makes him uninterested in the menacing foods, with their clumsy metaphors and their springy food or regular tetradecagon. The song takes it to the fridge, and it's enough to make Duck snap. He knocks over the camera and tries to escape the show, only to wind up captured and learning that the show must go on. The kitchen
Oh,
objects
no.
tell Yellow Guy to eschew the pie and white sauce, try this canned food. He won't know that it's his friend Duck being torn apart and eaten by a
Oh, hey,
giant
you even
can.
have Duck in
Duck's
green.
been canned from the
Nice.
show and canned as food.
There you
Should
go.
that be in the microwave? When this latest song ends, it looks like Yellow Guy's been forced to eat Duck. Holy shit. Before the episode
Oh,
ends,
God.
the phone rings again, and the credits suggest it's the red guy calling his friends from his freedom outside of the show's studio.
Nice
The
shoes.
grand finale took 8 months to arrive, dropping in 2016 on, naturally, June 19th. By now, Yellow Guy's all alone, crying about his
Classic.
friends.
Good night, guys.
Red guy.
I miss
Duck.
you.
Wow, that is sad. He tries to sleep the sadness away, but his desk lamp won't let him be. It wants to sing about
No!
dreams, beginning the final nightmare for Yellow Guy. It's the worst song, intentionally, with Yellow Guy wailing while crude animation plays.
Yeah, it is very poor.
And Yellow Guy can't escape
That's
it,
on
not even
purpose.
after he wakes up. As the lamp taunts him, he drowns in oil in his bed, and I'll add him to our weird-ass kill count. After that, the series shifts into widescreen with the real world. We're at work with the Red Guy, whose monotonous speech
This
is
is
revealed to
nice.
be a staple of Red Guys everywhere.
Can you file these files, please?
In fact, Red Guy seems to be the most creative one of the bunch.
I am a file and you put documents in me. A file.
I wonder
Red
how
Guy's
long it took
memorable
to make all those
monotone
Red
comes from
Guy heads.
co-creator Joe Pelling, who also voiced the clever, smart, computery guy. Red Guy's peers poo-poo his silly Billy thoughts without a ballyhoo among them. And when he tackles an open mic night with a rendition of the first episode's creative song, they damn near start a riot.
I don't like it. Really not good.
The only one who
Really
doesn't
not
boo him is
good.
Roy, sitting in the back. That's when Red Guy starts seeing himself in a
Oh,
creative
boy.
world again. Or actually, for the first time, if you agree with Matt Pat's theory that this real world stuff is the start of things chronologically. The theory goes that
Makes
Red Guy
sense.
was someone who wanted to do something creative, only to be told no
Doesn't
by
it?
everyone
Makes
around
sense.
him. Roy saw this and agreed to fund a kids' TV show for Red Guy, as long as his son could be a part of it. But gradually, Roy let commercial interests take over, until Red Guy left the show out of frustration and the whole thing fell apart. I know it's just a
Yeah, it
theory,
fell
film theory,
hard.
but it's a solid one. I recommend Matt Pat's videos to hear the whole thing. Right now, Red Guy's
Yeah,
confronting
you heard
a
him. Check it
bastardized
out.
version of his dream TV show. He tries to save Yellow Guy, only to
I mean,
take
hell, even if you had checked them out before, check them out again. I often do.
him down a path of traumatic memories.
You made me die.
Not quite, Yellow Guy. I didn't count you in the time episode. After a cavalcade of the series' sinister antagonists, new faces jump in and out, and the
What
place
the-
starts sounding like TMBG's fingertips.
I'm a magnet, and I'm friends with Matt by attraction, and it's my best
What the?
Dig a hole at the bottom of
What
Both
is
of those
this?
voices were cameos. While Sloan, Pelling, and Terry did most of the voices throughout the series, the Magnet is voiced by Thomas Ridgewell, aka YouTuber Tom Scott, who's killed
Oh,
on the Golden
hey!
Chainsaw in the Dude Bro Party Massacre kill count, although we failed to point him out. Sorry, guy. Tom
Aw,
Scott donated
dude.
5,000 pounds to the Don't Hug Me Kickstarter,
Dude.
which earned him an EP credit in episodes 3 through 6 and a voice cameo here. Meanwhile, the Shovel is voiced by Kellen Goff, a prolific voice actor who's been in several Five Nights at Freddy's projects. As Red Guy tries
That's
to fix
badass.
things, a long arm extends from the shadows to place it
No, that
on his
legit
shoulder.
is.
But sorry, dude, it's not your friend the Yellow Guy. It's Roy, and no one wants Roy's hand on their shoulder. Red Guy does his old trick of following the cord, and after wondering what will happen when he pulls the giant
I wonder
plug,
what
he
this
fucks
will
around
do.
and finds out. It creates a brand new day, literally, with palette-swapped versions of the three
Mm-hmm.
main characters. They're actually their favorite colors now, as they mentioned in the first episode. Yellow Guy even gets to be green. Hopefully this new sketchpad will be nicer to them as the series starts anew. How many rule-breaking kills did I count in this episode? Let's find out and get do-do-do-do to the numbers.
I think you only counted 6. Answer the phone, James. Answer the phone. You never know who it might be. sorry, I got a little creepy though. Oh, it was for the bit. What the?
Hello?
Puppet James
God,
Janice.
what happened to me?
Hey, James, I actually had a quick question, and oh, you're a puppet.
Dude, I know. Wait, is that
I had a quick question. Oh god, you're a puppet. Oh my god. James, I freaking love you, man. You do some great work. Your skits are funny as hell. I love your content, man. I love you. You are incredible.
make me felt meat?
Ew, gross. No. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was actually working on a new kill count.
I didn't authorize that.
Hey, look, shut up. I'm still confused as to sometimes what kills count and what kills don't count.
Oh, well, I can help you with that.
Great.
With a song!
Oh crap.
There are rules you need to know when you want to count kills up.
Yes, what rules must I know?
I'll tell you if you'd shut the fuck up. Rule
Oh.
1 concerns animals. Like if you should count Bambi's mommy.
Yes, her death made my heart sad.
Too bad, cause she wasn't human-y. We only count
I mean,
humanoids.
yeah,
not
there you go.
animals or creatures.
But didn't you count Bruce the shark?
That was mostly a joke, not standard procedure.
Wait, Puppet James, didn't you just count a butterfly a few minutes ago in this very episode?
And the
Yep.
larvae.
Well, doesn't that break your own rules?
These rules are for regular episodes. This one is fucking weird.
Yeah, look at this shit. Oh, hold on. We'll be right back. Look at that shit. And we're back.
Who deals with infections, viruses, and becoming zombies?
Oh yeah, we count them twice, right?
Only if we saw them die previously. Which brings us to rule number 3.
I gotta pee.
We don't count unseen backstory deaths. It's gotta be characters we know.
Get out of here!
From a flashback or someone we already met. When there's a whole room of kills that make you scream.
Oh my gosh!
The simplest way to count them is to put that work all on Josh.
Oh, come on, even in the song?
One last rule for now.
Sorry, Josh.
And this one's very important to me. No skin, no soul, no service. Never ever count a bastard skelly. Bastard. Skellies. Bastard. Skellies.
Never count a bastard skelly. James.
Ends the kill count and rules. But don't feel too encumbered. Just make sure you always finish by saying, let's get to the numbers.
What the hell was that, James?
Whew, that one was a doozy. I counted 6 kills in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Although, maybe I should have
Oh
counted
my
the
God.
aging kills in time, too. Oh, well, whatever. This thing is all messed up. I'm not even sure what to do about a pie chart. Oh yeah, I guess that works.
Oh.
Colors are fine.
That's fine.
With 6 episodes across the web series, that left us with an average of 1 kill per episode. Easy. I'll give the
Yeah,
golden
I mean,
chainsaw for
pretty-
coolest
almost,
kill to
almost.
Duck. That giant can runs amok with his guts, which probably couldn't have smelled too good on set. Dom Machete
Yeah,
for lamest
no,
kill will go to
definitely
the
not.
sketchbook, who bullied Yellow Guy so hard it died of exhaustion.
Ugh.
And that's it. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is an incredible web series that released its last episode in 2016. Thankfully, the creators would get to continue the series with a BBC show consisting of another 6 episodes. If this
Ah,
kill
it is
count does
6.
well, maybe I'll look at that too. But
Yes,
until then,
yes!
I'm James A. Janice. This has been the kill count. Hey, thanks a lot.
James, I want you to check out the actual TV series, so I'm gonna give this a like before I do my outro. Alright, though. Wow, already 100k within 3 days. Huh. Well, alright then. Anyway, folks, thank you for joining me in today's episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Link to the original will be in the description below, and I'll see all you folks next time when we flick on. Peace out.